này thức business mấy cá mền tụt hồn nhìn ấy với slide từ đây chị.
Yeah. They're going right now. What do you want me to do? Wait in line? There's like 5 people in line.
What?
No, we go.
She just
You say she's
yo.
coming. She's coming. You can bring the food, but we have to leave.
Okay, so
Okay.
first thing we're going to see are the emus, okay? So on the farm we have emus and
ให้ยก camera ถอดลง
they came from a farm in Curacao on the next island of
ទឹកដាក់ក្នុងឡានបាទ
đá làm tích mauវិញហ្នឹង
probably in a couple of
បានការទឹកពេញទឹកអត់
អីខំដាក់ទឹកមកពេញឡាននេះមកយក
So first thing, this is the emu nursery. So these are about 3 to 5 years old. They do blend in with their environment too.
Oh, yeah.
You see?
So mating
Why he
season,
mượn thử?
so emus are the second largest bird in the world. They come from Australia, right? Right now, they are in their mating season. So mating season is from October to February, March. During that season, the female has one job, and that is to populate, right? So she would mate with one emu male, lay 5 to 50 eggs with him, and then once, very nice because the males are the one who takes care of the eggs. So from the minute the eggs are laid, they will sit on them for about 56 days. During that time, they won't get up to eat, drink water, defecate, any of that stuff. So if you notice, they have the slight hump on their back. Just like camel, it acts as a reserve, but instead of water, they have fat, right? So they will consume about 30% of that fat during the time they are laying the egg. Sometimes the eggs are not viable and they wouldn't know. So then they would sit on it, unfortunately, until they like starve to death. But by that time, we kind of move them off the eggs and stuff. Yeah. And then after the eggs are hatched, the male will take care of the babies for about 12 to 24 months. Yeah. And that emu fat can also be rendered down into emu oil, and it has anti-inflammatory properties, so it also improves cosmetics.
Ooh, that's big one over there.
Are 13 years old. Like I said, our teenagers, they have about the same lifespan as we do. They go up to 70 years in conservation and 50 years in nature. So for ostriches, it's pretty easy to tell them apart. Black feather ostriches are male. Brown feather ostriches are female. So this is Brad, that is Angelina. In the back you have Jennifer and Ben. Okay, so as we feed them, what we're gonna do, we're put our thumbs underneath the rim of the bowl, and then you walk backwards, right? You walk backwards, they'll come over your shoulder. They're very messy eaters, so, and then when you're done, you just walk forwards, and they'll finish. Yeah? You guys wanna go first? Dusty, do you wanna go first?
I just walk backward. Come on,
Guys. Put your thumbs underneath the rim of the bowl. There you go.
Okay, done.
Next. Yeah?
You ready, guys?
You want to do it? You want to?
Nice.
Next.
Beautiful.
Small stomach, the other one's a gizzard. So usually you would find them eating stones from the ground, and they would have about 4 pounds of stones in their stomach that they use to digest the food.
Oh.
That's okay.
So they, a gizzard, yeah. So they swallow everything. Who wants to go next? Guys, want to go next?
Yes. Can someone take a picture?
Of course, I'll take a picture.
Thank you. You go backwards? Are
Yeah,
they
you
making
can go
my
back.
hair?
No, you're fine.
Oh, this one waiting for food too. Honey, this one's so big. Á, cô đấy thum á.
Câu là vi nè.
That's a big chicken.
Một kia.
Hello, I'm Fred and Angelina. Cái con phần con đó.
Anyone else wants to go?
We're all set.
The kids? No? We'll move on then. Animals, like they travel in packs. However, the males are more
They're
solitary,
hungry.
right? And also the mating habit for them is the male can have up to 5 females. One being the major female, the other the minor female, right? So during mating season, the females will lay all their eggs together in one nest, and then they will take turns sitting on the during the day. At night, the male is guarded so that it is However, when predators, the male will only protect the male like they're pretty nice. However, with this one, you can immediately tell he has behavioral issues. You can tell by his butt area. He's missing feathers. So usually during mating season, they get a little bit aggressive because they need the mate. However, whenever we try to pair him off with a female ostrich, he plucks his own feathers. Does not want to be mated to a female ostrich. So when they get mad, what they do, they'll raise their wings up, and then they will hiss at you, right? And as a last resort, they have this ability to jump and kick like a kangaroo. So very powerful. And then they're the only birds with 2 toes, and on that toe, that's a 4-inch claw, so it extends all the way back. So usually when they jump and push you, kick you, they can rip you open with those nails. Yeah, but again, they only do it as a last resort. So, but he's been grumpy enough where he has tried. They can't jump high, but they can push off of things. So.
Nó đôi đàn pơ tắc vào mình.
I always joke they poop out rocks and then they eat it back up again. So I joke that they like recycling. They're like, these are the good stones. So they have really incredible vision as well. If you guys see the gray house up in the distance, an ostrich can see from 2.2 miles away or 3.5 kilometers away. In medical practices, it is known to, they are known to use ostrich corneas as transplant for humans. I can't see as well as them, but still.
As transplants for what?
Humans.
And Romeo is one of our oldest. He's about 23 years old. Romeo is really cute. He does a mating dance usually.
Oh,
You just have to get him started. Wait.
Chào mừng Dương Phi đó.
Cái bên kia đó mà.
Cái hũ cái thân một. Anh chưa điên nè gì.
For males, perform
Yes, phone.
the males will perform a little dance. There you go.
Để
Good job.
Cool. If they're just like peacocks, they will just do it randomly with what they like. And the females, they have their own little dance. It's not the same. Usually they play hard to get when the males dance to them. And then like after a few days or so, they would perform their own little rhythm.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Good job.
Perceive a threat, they will vocalize like a lion. So, the emus are nomadic animals. They travel a lot. Right now in Aruba we have rainy season or hurricane. And they really love that.
Đúng rồi, nước
They
fly
love water.
cho nó fly vốn vậy hôm nay nữa.
100 miles away.
Oh, yeah.
They love swimming.
A lot
So
of fruit.
usually, so with the ostriches, like I said, as a last resort, they would attack you. And other than that, they're pretty fine. They're pretty nice. However, emus, however, are, I wouldn't say malicious. However, they like to play a lot, and their play is very aggressive. So it's like when they play, you gotta stay out the way because they can accidentally harm you. Yeah. So they have this thing too when they're attacking your predator, where they use their 3 claws to penetrate them, and then they like twist. You know, so they're very smart too. Both ostriches and emus are very fast. Ostriches go 50 miles an hour, and emus will go about 30 to 31 miles an hour.
Cái là nghe hoa này vậy.
And run the main predator, emus
Có một fly nữa.
ability where they open one of their wings up,
Rồi
one
nó
down,
nuốt.
and they do this 180 twist to where they're predator. Do you guys want to feed them by hand?
Anh ơi, lá có xăng.
Ostriches,
Đây cái lá.
Yeah,
Lá
đôi cái xăng. Anh nói sẽ ô đi xì nữa ngay. Bạch xì bla. Nơi Africa. Xì bla. Nó tôi sọt bài rồi. Jingle bell.
if you notice, they have the same diet as ostriches, so they're mainly herbivores. However, if you notice, they have a sharper beak than ostrich. They tend to pick at insects and lizards, avocado color, and then the sun, or after a few weeks, the sun will make it dark like this. So it's a 4-layer shell. You guys can pass it around. They use it in art as well. So because it's a 4-layer shell, every layer has a different color. So they use it in art. And this is an equivalent of 12 chicken eggs.
Có thể cắt tơ máy.
Yeah, it's like, I could have me too.
You really.
Yeah, so we have it on the menu at the emu. Yeah, the emu egg. I haven't tried this, but I've tried the ostrich egg, and it's very powerful. I say it's very eggy. It's just it's very strong tasting of egg, yeah. And it gets pretty big. Yeah. Any questions? So unless I have like my umbrella with me, I can't go. So they have like the beak, and they run like they'll speed run at you.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and they'll wait until you turn your like head, and then they'll come out. The peacocks as well. I say the most malicious bird we have on the farm are the peacocks. Yeah. So they tend to pick on any little animal, especially baby animals. They'll try to. They'll try to attack. Yeah. That's sad.
They like the plant things.
thật là đây là bị tai à tôm ấy này dầu chú này này
For 50 back.
Okay. Thank you.
Enjoy.
No
Let
bag?
me close it good.
no
Nothing
bag
happens.
no bag
No. Let me. I think I have. Just a moment.
tiêu muốn mua suối nhận ra là thank you.
This is good rum. You want to taste it?
Okay, we take
Thì tôm thì
Tell them to come and taste this. This is glass.
Eerlijk is eerlijk, het is geen geld, want je kunt er zelf niet van maken.
Ja, blijkbaar wel.